It is Tuesday, October 29th. Today is going to be kind of a reset day, an organizational day. 2 things to ship out. One's at my storage unit. The other is this wall hanging plaster piece. I'm gonna water some plants. I want to fertilize too. I don't think I have any fertilizer. Let's go. Back to the apartment. So here is the new piece of furniture. I think it's from the late 1800s. These are handmade blacksmith hinges and decorative accents. This cool lock. Haven't put anything inside, but yeah, the hinges are super old looking. I can take Etsy pictures on this and it's much more conducive to better photos than what I had here before, which was just too red. Excited about this. Just really looks nice. Here's a more zoomed out view. So here it is, the tacos, braised beef tacos with onions, peppers, and tomatoes, topped with cheese, pickled onions, a crema sauce, cilantro, and the Kraft mac and cheese made with penne. Chef's kiss. I will definitely be enjoying this and rewinding my show because I missed so much, I feel like. This damn soap in my eye. My hair is so thick and I need to get the haircut I've been talking on and on about. Alright, good morning everyone. It's Wednesday, October 30th. I'm arriving to my AA meeting late and there are more cars here than I've ever seen before. I think today's a speaker meeting, so it's gonna be all eyes on me when I walk in. But again, it's fine, whatever. I will let you know when I'm out. All right, we made it to Faith Farm. Oh God, excuse the mess. I still have to empty out my car from yesterday's big move. But I made it to Faith Farm, which is one of my favorite thrift stores, on my way to my storage unit. So I always stop here just to check it out, and I almost always have to go pee. So I use it as a pit stop for that too. But let's see if I find anything good. You guys, I did it. I got a haircut. I chopped it off. It was much needed, and they had espresso, so I got one of those. I'm not sure how I feel about these sunnies right now, but I feel lighter, fresher, and ready to be a new me, maybe. Okay, exciting to me news. I got my tripod back that has been at my old house / in storage. So I got that today, which is why you are nice and mounted and secure, and that's good. So hopefully I can continue using this instead of like propping my phone up in random places. But right now I'm just gonna do a quick little vintage thrift haul finds. Went thrifting today. So let's get into it. First I got this very pretty handmade ceramic like pedestal bowl. Keeping with the ceramics, I got this very pretty, again, handmade ceramic kind of earthenware, stoneware style vase. Moving on, I got this iron lamp. That's a nice blue, green, turquoise color, very solid. I got this very pretty Art Nouveau style. I haven't even looked it up. Whoa. Art Nouveau style lamp with a beautiful glass flower shade. Keeping with the lamps, I got this amber glass lamp. I couldn't find an exact maker of it. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed. All right, I'm on my way to FedEx to ship out this package. It be breezy out here. Is there a storm a brewing? Hello everyone, it's Wednesday evening, Hallows Eve, or something like that. It's October 30th still. I'm making this one pot. It's actually two pots because there's a pan involved, but actually it doesn't say one pot, so never mind. I'm making this, all right. Here's the chicken, it looks good. Pasta, I gotta put in actually. I still have that cabinet that I have to get rid of tomorrow, Facebook Marketplace. But there's the cool lamp I got. And I also made like a TikTok today about what I bought, and I never used TikTok, so it was a little bit of a learning curve for me. I'm still watching the grotesquerie. I think that's the word. I finally got it because they actually said it. I'm really liking my haircut. Simple, and it makes me look so much more put together than my long hair that was always crazy. Now I don't have to wear a hat all the time. Now this meal came with, and I saw it when I dumped it out, the tiniest little morsel of garlic. Now I can't find it, and I'm worried that I like threw it out maybe and like kind of scooping and cleaning things up quickly. So I will just have to use garlic powder. Oh boy. It's too bad. But yeah, they give you one that's like this big. Like, we love garlic, come on. And here's the final result. It looks good. Hopefully it tastes good. Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock and I'm just eating dinner. I have problems. I like don't get hungry. It's also a problem of being alone. If I like had other people to eat with, I'd be like, oh, it's time for dinner, okay. Otherwise I just get too wrapped up in like doing Etsy stuff and stuff. I'm going to enjoy this and watch grotesquerie. Wow, it feels good to be able to pronounce that. Hi everyone, it's Thursday, Halloween, October 31st. It's almost, well, I should say good afternoon almost. It's like 11:55. I've been taking Etsy pictures, and I talked with my best friend Carrie earlier, which was nice to catch up with her. She's two kids. One's like a newborn, the other is like a year and a half, so she's got her hands full. But yeah, it was really nice to talk with her. I shared her my vlogs, and then after she was texting me like, oh my God, I'm laughing. Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God. I'm like, yeah, but it's a wild ride over here. I packed up one Etsy order I have to ship out today. Hopefully I get more because I'm almost at star seller status on Etsy, which is when you get a little badge that just kind of tells buyers like, okay, you know, this person knows what they're doing. They have a track record of shipping on time, getting good reviews, and responding to messages quickly, which is important. So I'm very close, and they analyze 2-month periods. So today's the last day, and I'm at 93% on-time shipping. Everything else is fine. And they said that one item didn't have a tracking number, which I think because like the tracking number, I made an Etsy label, but it didn't work, so I had to make my own label, and I messaged them the tracking information. So technically it wasn't in there, which is kind of annoying. So that marked me down, but I'm so close. My room's an absolute mess, but that's because of the Etsy pictures. I have this posted on Facebook Marketplace. Got one person asking me about it, then they didn't respond after I said, yeah, it's available. Typical. Watching Danielle Carolyn, What's New, or just have her in the background, not really watching her. And then I had another person on Facebook Marketplace, a scam that was like, text me. So I texted them, and then they do I want to make sure your post is real. Can I send you like a one-time security code? So obviously like they want to get into my account with that security code. So I'm like, no lady, block, report. I feel bad for anyone who falls for that kind of stuff, but I can see how it'd be easy to do if you didn't really know. All right, I'm gonna ship out my package. Just had a long conversation with ADT because I had signed a contract for like, haunted door. Perfect for Halloween. So like I was saying, I had signed a 36-month contract with them, but of course I moved. And if I don't want to be like sent to collections and have it hurt my credit, I would have to pay like $700 to get out of the contract. Or I could sign a new contract that is like half the price of my monthly, what it was, for 24 months, which would equal pretty much the same as the payout, but at least I would get some sort of security system out of it. I'm not gonna set it up here. Long story short, don't sign a contract unless you are certain that you are going to be utilizing it for the duration of the contract, which sounds pretty, but when I did sign it, I thought I was going to be staying where I was, so lesson learned. Hello, everyone. I've been sitting here editing my YouTube vlog that I'm going to post tonight, October 31st. It's Halloween. I wish I was doing something fun. It's the first year, like, ever, I think, that I haven't dressed up or done anything at all. Like, usually I'll put, like, blood on my face, or last year I wore, like, a tracksuit with, like, these big 70s glasses, and I was, like, a mobster. Like, I always just, like, the first year I'm not doing anything. But I will make it up next year.
Hey everyone, it's
still have to eat dinner.
Morning, the 25th.
Gonna make some sort of HelloFresh, but I just want to finish this.
Right now we're booking here.
Good evening. It's 30 seconds left on Halloween, so it's 11:59, and I'm just eating dinner, watching one of the Halloween movies, and proofing my latest vlog post.
Two closets.
I messed up on the first one, and I misspelled something in the title, so I had to re-export it and do it all over again. You'll live and you'll learn. Here's my meal. It's a HelloFresh. Some sort of barbecue meatloaf, potatoes, and green beans.
Do we got this, Mom?
Go check out this video. It's
so
funny.
We'll probably be here.
My mom is really funny.
Today, tomorrow, and Sunday.
Good afternoon. It's Friday, November 1st, start of a new month. They're flying by. It's actually like 2-something right now. I always say I've been busy, but I've been busy, I swear. Talked to a friend earlier, shout out Jacob, and I started this video to say something. Oh, yes, I remember now. I had a nightmare last night that I relapsed on alcohol, and I don't remember much about the dream, but it was at some sort of party, and I guess I drank vodka or something, but then I half woke up and then half went back to sleep. So in my dream I was confused, and I remember I was asking people, I'm like, did I drink last night? did I drink or like, I don't remember. And then they're like, no, you didn't drink. And I'm like, oh, good. And then I woke up and I'm like, oh, phew. But I remember my dream. I'm like, oh, I have to start this whole like process over, get the white chip, go through 30 days, 60 days. So I'm glad I didn't do it. It's not a good feeling. But those are my new nightmares. I drink alcohol. Good evening. It's Friday night. I'm watching the movie The Substance with Demi Moore and that Quayle girl. I like her. I'm making what seems to be, oh, I had to wipe my lens. Well, you can't see it now, but it's like the thickest, biggest, I guess, quesadilla. At the bottom, tortilla got kind of messed up when I tried to flip it, but I'm sure it'll all taste delicious. And I know it definitely happened because like I said, there's like a whole onion, a whole pepper, and 2 chicken breasts all in this. I finished my non-alky. Also air frying some French fries. Sold one thing on Etsy tonight, and Friday night is supposed to be the big night. Everyone gets their paycheck. They're surfing the web. By now they're a little bit liquored up and more loosey-goosey with the wallet. I like to think. This is really not turning out well. Now the bottom one's like cemented. More tortillas. So I'm just gonna build my own little taco. So here is the producto final. I have no dipping sauce for my French fries, but it'll have to do. Good evening and good night. Just gonna do a quick sign off on Friday, November 1st. Now I'm just gonna watch probably some Will and Grace in bed and fall asleep. Okay, good night. Happy Saturday. It's November 2nd, my cousin's birthday, who I live with, but she is on her way back from Key West, and then she's staying at her boyfriend's tonight, so I'm not gonna see her. But happy birthday, Chloe. I don't think you watch these, but if you ever do, happy birthday. Love you. I'm about to head out to my storage unit to get one thing to ship out. Then I'm gonna do some shopping at Target and Publix. So let's go. This mirror is very dirty, but I thought I'd give a fit check. Going fall construction. Fall construction. Anyway, let's head out. And it just hit me, I had made a list, a shopping list, and left it. I do that like every time, but I'm hoping that at least the fact that I wrote it down has me remember most of it. Wish me luck. This is not a healthy haul. This is just a I need to eat haul, so be prepared for a lot of processed, unhealthy food. All right, got chips, because I always love chips. My Blizzard situation at night, chicken nuggets with vegetables, and they're dino, so like, come on. I needed to refill my cousin's and my condiments of ketchup and barbecue sauce. My non-alcoholic beer, and Heineken's all they have at Target. I like to sometimes like just grab and go something that's not water during the day for like calories and just to taste something different. I had eaten all my cousin's chocolate chips, so I got some of those. I got some tea because I was feeling healthy, and I always need some help sleeping. Mac and cheese, because it needs no explanation. I love this stuff. And then this face lotion, it was funny. I was like looking at the moisturizers, and this guy comes over quickly and grabs this off the shelf and then like goes away. And this was in like a plastic security box. So I'm like, you seem very definitive about wanting this. And the price was good. So the fact that that guy seemed to use it, it was behind a security box, which, I don't know, speaks to its, what do you call it? Wantability, there's a word for that. And the price wasn't bad, it was like $15. So I'm trying this. I have no idea. La Roche-Posay. Posay. And then I already took it out because I used it after the shower, but so this one has UV. So this is for like the morning or during the day. And then I got a PM moisturizer that doesn't have sunscreen, because usually when they have sunscreen, they smell like sunscreen. Even when they say they're unscented, they always smell like sunscreen. Bag of onions, because onions jazz up everything. And then instead of like, I only want to drink these on the weekend. And honestly, Sprite tastes much better. So like for a drink at night, I got some lime and some mini Sprites to put in a glass with some ice and feel cute and stuff. So that is my haul. This was all about $150. Life ain't cheap. I also made 3 sales on Etsy today, which is good because yesterday... No, I made 1 yesterday. I made 2 today. But the weekends are usually when I would make the most sales, so happy to see that. The most recent thing that I sold was a menorah. Oh, and someone was supposed to come and get this today. And they paid me 50% of how much I charged, and I charged 50. So they Zelled me a few days ago, $25, and they're not responding. But what I was saying, yes, I sold a menorah. Menorahs seem to sell really well. They're like vintage, the ones I have sold. They're cool. Here, I'll show you. So this is the menorah that I sold. Cool design. I'm not Jewish, but I went to Jewish preschool and kindergarten because it was a good school in my town. So I always feel like I'm like a tiny bit Jewish. I used to sing like dreidel dreidel, and I learned all about like the Moses stuff. I mean, this is when I'm like 4 and 5, so don't really remember much, but somewhere in here. Anyway, menorahs sell well. I have something else that's Jewish that I took pictures of. It's like this, I'll show you. It's this, I wouldn't know it's a Jewish thing, but I got it at a Jewish thrift store, and then I looked it up, and it's something Jewish. I don't know if like you blow into it to make a sound, but it's some sort of like animal horn hide thing. I don't know. It's a very cool color thing going on. I'm gonna post that. And yeah, I'm watching this random girl on YouTube who is saying what she spends in a month living in New York City. Don't know exactly what I'm gonna do tonight. I need freaking friends. Like, I don't know how to meet people. Comment below how you guys meet people that you're friends with in your late 20s. I should get like a part-time job at a place where there's a lot of young people and fun people. I really want to watch Terrifier 3. I like horror movies, but I don't know, I hear it's really gory and graphic and disgusting, which like the first ones were too, but this one's apparently even worse. And I read like one thing about like he shoves a tube down some girl's throat and then like rats go down and like So, like, I want to see it, but I feel like I need to be mentally prepared and, like, not anywhere close to being not anywhere close to, like, what am I trying to say? I don't want to be eating while I'm watching it, nor do I want to have just ate or to be eating soon after. That was very difficult to express. I have to put away I had the groceries put away, and then I put them out for the video I just showed. I have to put the ice cream back. Another movie I want to see, but it doesn't come out until the end of this month, is that movie Queer with the guy, well, like the James Bond guy and the guy from the show Outer Banks. I think his last name is Starkey. He's always on my Twitter. Like, Twitter thinks I'm obsessed with him and Tom Hollander. Two people I don't even follow. No, I do follow the Starkey guy. But Tom Hollander, that one's so random on my Twitter. Like, every other thing I see on Twitter is Tom Hollander. It's so strange. I mean, he's cute, but I'm not obsessed with him like Twitter thinks. I'm gonna make I dropped an ice cube. I'm gonna make myself a little drinky poo-poo. Whoa, that's very violent. That was a close one. I gotta cut these lambs. Refreshing. I'm bored. Forgot I was gonna wipe down the coffee table. I'm having my fun. This thing needs it. It's like a ratchet trap house looking. All right. Good evening, everyone. What have I been doing? I've had on some sort of Hitler and the Nazis documentary from Netflix. I think I've already seen it or like had it on in the background, but I don't know what else to watch. My eyes look really red. I also, like, 20 minutes ago was like, oh, let me try Facebook dating. And first of all, they have a lot of kinks in that. Like, stuff didn't save. I couldn't add my hobbies. Like, I like plants and thrifting. That could be a deal breaker. But yeah, I'm just like, if I looked at like 3 people, I'm like, I hate online dating. Or I just hate this. It's like overstimulating. It's too much. I've tried before Bumble BFF, but I don't know. It's weird when it's like, I'm looking for a friend. Because then, I don't know, you always get matched with someone like who, or at least I do, who like is also gay, and it's like, not that you can't be friends with someone gay, but I don't know, there's always like some little weird hint of like more than friends. And then I don't know, I was talking to this guy on Snapchat, and like he didn't like. Obviously, you don't have to be gay to be in Bubble BFF. But like I didn't know if he was gay. But then like he's like, "Oh, you're cute." So I'm like, "Okay, you're gay." I don't know. We just like haven't established like why we're talking. We don't really talk that much. It's been like over a month since we matched, and I'm really bad at like talking to people who I've never met. God, I look really tired. That's code for you look really bad. I'm hungry. I've also been doing a lot of doom scrolling. I have to put the laundry in the dryer. And then one more thing I thought was interesting about the Facebook dating. Like the last section was like, send a crush to like, I don't know, you send a crush out to someone. And it showed like friends of my Facebook friends, like 3 different recommendations for a crush. And they were all guys from like my hometown. And I'm like confused about like why it recommended those 3. Like I don't think they're, at least one of them I really don't think is gay, unless like maybe, or like do they have to be in Facebook dating? Is that all it is? Or like maybe do they have like women and men that they selected in their Facebook dating profile? Like why they would show up? Because like why would Facebook show me like a straight guy's profile to send a crush to? Like that's just mean to me and embarrassing if I send a crush and it's like what the fuck? Anyway, don't know if anyone has any insight on that, what's going on there, but all right, I'm gonna be cooking this HelloFresh again. Ow! I just whacked my head. Well, I guess I don't have that one, so I don't know. Another big boy meal. I know it's not good. I'm watching the 2018 Halloween movie and enjoying my night. Really wanted to show you my Oreo Blizzard, which is so freaking good. It's delicious. I'm gonna enjoy this. Watch Will and Grace. Head to bed. Good night again, and thanks for watching. Bye.